Hi everyone, this is me, Morgan Bree and Birch, reporting for Kids First, age 12, and right now we are going to be reviewing the film The Mummy. I absolutely love this film. I got wrapped in it until the very end, and then I got unraveled while watching it because it was scary at the same time of everything was jumping out at you, and you were laughing, and there were moments where you were crying and scared, and then you were just enjoying it the entire time. Also, the characters were fantastic. Speaking of characters, one of my favorite heartthrobs had to be Tom Cruise himself, who played Nick Moran. I absolutely loved his character. Also, speaking about characters, we have the fantastic Jake Joran, who plays Chris Vale, who is his funny sidekick. He is the humor of this film, and at the same time he's pretty creepy and knows his, well, quirks at the same time. But I absolutely loved his characters for this reason, and that is hilarious about him. Also, we have planes and crazy rides going at the same time, forests and driving, and also creepy, hilarious things. And also we have going underneath caves, and we are just enjoying it all. And speaking about creepy and going underneath caves, we find the fantastic Sofia who plays Amet, who is a beautiful Egyptian princess. She is creepy and she falls in love with Tom Cruise, but she will not leave until she finds her prey. She calls her her chosen one, and honestly she loves him, but they're not gonna work out. But at the same time, he also loves Jenny Hallis, who plays Annabelle Wallis. She is fantastic, and Annabelle played Jenny perfectly. She is an archaeologist, and she wants to dig up everything that she possibly can and inspect it and find out what she can possibly look for. She wants to find every clue, and I love her character as well. She is perfect and very smart and intelligent. Also, we have Russell Crowe, who plays Dr. Henry Jackal. He is fantastic, and he is actually really nuts and creepy at the same time. You have no idea what's going on in his head, and I don't think you want to know because it's a maze in itself. But at the same time, all these characters work together and they put their hearts and souls into this film, and that's what I loved about all their characters. Now, the graphics in this film are terrific. I loved all of them. You could be able to see each and every single detail, and they were fantastic. And at the same time, Sofia Boutella, who plays Amet, was able to move her body in mysterious ways, and you were just like, oh my goodness, how can you do that? She was fantastic doing aerial, but you also were like, oh my goodness, that's creepy you were able to do that. That's what you loved about her character so much, and she was able to do it perfectionately, and it just had those OMG moments, and that was just terrific. And at the same time, she also needs a little bit of energy, so she's always ready to get her prey at the same time. Then the storyline is basically about a mummy, but also Tom Cruise does get beat up a lot, so kids, do not try any of the stunts that he does at home, because you know what? They do not show any blood or anything like that, so they actually keep him pretty clean, but if you try any things that he does, you're going to be pretty beat up and wounded and in the hospital, so don't do any of them. Also, it is fantastic with everything that they included, so I would definitely recommend the age range for around 12 to 18, I would say, is a good age range. Adults and kids will both really enjoy it and think that it's crazy, creepy, and adore everything that they have to include. They will also be scared and love everything that it has to have, and it will also be funny to them, and they will love everything that it has. Also, the heartthrob and everything is just adorable, and it's perfect. Also, I give this 5 out of 5 mysterious wrapped mummies. I give this definitely a 5 out of 5 for so many reasons included, and I hope to see you next time on Kids First, where we tell your kids what they should be watching by real kids, not adults. Bye-bye. This is Morgan Bree and Birch signing off.